Wrestling fans, it's me, Eric Osafalo. Welcome to this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion. That's right, the greatest show on the internet because I get a live mic and tell you whatever the fuck I want to tell you when it comes to the world of professional wrestling. Boy, do we got an action-packed show lined up for you. Got Eric Lee here with some Dream Card match. I heard he's got two, that's right, not one, but two semifinal matches of the DCM Lethal Lottery for you this week. That should be a doozy, like always. Got some predictions for Money in the Bank this Sunday coming up also in the show this week. But let's not waste no time. Let's kick off this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion with part 2. Last week on the show, you heard me discuss Brock Lesnar coming back into the UFC to fight Mike Hunt. Or Mark Hunt, Samoa Joe, whoever the fuck he's fighting, some Samoan guy, But talking about Brock Lesnar in the UFC made me think of another former WWE superstar that has gone to UFC that is still yet to have a UFC fight. That's right, the man who claimed to be the best in the world, CM Punk. Alright, first things first, when CM Punk was in the WWE, I kind of liked him. I always liked him from the beginning. When he was the straight edge superstar, then he became the straight edge savior, went through a heel run for a while, became world champion twice with 2 Money in the Bank cash-ins. Then he dropped his infamous pipe bomb where he basically told him how it was and the fact that he was leaving. CM Punk's popularity shot through the fucking roof. What happens? He leaves, becomes WWE champion, and, has the longest reigning WWE Championship run of the modern era, 434 days, if I remember correctly. Never really has anything good after that. WrestleMania 30, he's slotted to fight, I believe it's Triple H. Daniel Bryan's going to fight Sheamus. So what happens? CM Punk goes into the Royal Rumble 2014, number 1, makes all the way to the number 30 being in, gets eliminated by Kane, and that's the last we ever see of CM Punk in a WWE ring. Okay, and then it come to find out CM Punk has signed with UFC. Alright, this has been going on now for close to 2 years, if not over 2 years now, and CM Punk has still yet to make his UFC debut. What's up with that? Really, CM Punk? Come on, bro. What are you waiting for to make your UFC debut? Or is this all a work? Is CM Punk actually still employed by WWE? And the fact that he's trying to basically bring more WWE fans over to UFC? Is this just a masterwork between Dana White and Vince McMahon? I don't know. That's a good fucking question. But in my damn opinion, I want to know why the fuck CM Punk has yet to have his first UFC fight. I mean, for God's sakes, I could get in there and have a UFC fight tomorrow. I'd probably get my ass handed to me, but I still would have more UFC fights under my belt than CM Punk. CM Punk, what the fuck are you waiting for, bro? Honestly? And I know you're going to watch this video and you're going to probably block me, but honestly, Punk, what are you waiting for? I get you want to train. How much fucking training do you need to get in there and fight? I don't care who the fuck you fight. It'd have been cool to see you fight Brock Lesnar in the UFC, but I doubt that would happen because you guys are 2 different weight classes, and UFC's, all about the weight classes and everything, and yada, yada, yada. But CM Punk, in my damn opinion, if you ain't gonna fight soon, then fucking come back to wrestling, honestly. Go to ROH. I would tell you go to TNA, but they're damn near broke, so I wouldn't even waste my fucking time. I wouldn't even send my dog to fight in TNA. Wrestle in front of a whole 10 fans and watch Matt Hardy with his bozo haircut talk about Brother Nero. Well, Stevo, my executive producer, that's right, Stevo, I hope you're watching this, and let me know if you agree with me or not. What the fuck's up with CM Punk? Should he go ahead and get his first UFC fight underway and get one underneath his belt so that way people can figure out whether he is as good as he says he is? Or is he just can he not live up to the hype? I don't know. What do you fans think? Comment down below, let me know what you think. But in my damn opinion, I don't think CM Punk can live up to the hype, and I think that's why he hasn't had his first UFC fight. And possibly, I think this is all a major work. and he's still employed by WWE. That's my damn opinion on that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead, let's kick it over to my co-host, as always, Mr. Eric Lee, as he's got this week's DCM Lethal Lottery semifinal matchups for you. So, go ahead, take it away, Eric Lee. What's up, guys? It's Eric Lee here, host of your Dream Card Match segment, and boy, do we got, that's right, some doozies for you this week. So let's waste no time. We got 2 semifinal matchups for you this week. Let's go ahead, let's kick it off with the first semifinal match. Let's look at the brackets here. First of all, we have looks like it is number 18 and number 3, the team of The Big Show and Apollo Crews, taking on number 7 and number 9, the team of Sami Zayn and Cesaro. Power of The Big Show and Apollo Crews, Sami Zayn and Antonio Cesaro, both men that started out in the Indies, worked their asses off to get up to the main roster, both very talented superstars. Match of people that can wrestle against strength and power. Sorry, this is wrestling, folks, and people that can wrestle are always going to win over people with power. So, that's right, Sami Zayn and Antonio Cesaro will advance to the finals. Now, who will they face in the finals? Well, let's go ahead, let's take a look at our second DCM Lethal Lottery match. First of all, number 12 and number 4, the team of Finn Balor and AJ Styles versus number 15 and number 5, the team of Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin. Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe. Baron Corbin, we don't know too much about this Baron Corbin guy, other than he was in NXT, and the man's got some potential, but Bullet Club, folks, too sweet. That's right, the 2 former leaders of the Bullet Club, AJ Styles and Finn Balor, form a dominant tag team and come in and they get the 1-2-3 over Baron Corbin, defeating him and Dean Ambrose and advancing to the finals. So that makes number 12 and number 4. So the finals are now set. We have Cesaro and Sami Zayn taking on Finn Balor and AJ Styles for the finals of the first annual DCM Lethal Lottery. And the winner of that match will be determined next week right here on the Dream Card Match segment. So once again, folks, that's your Dream Card Match for you. I am Eric Lee. Always remember, if you have a Dream Card Match you'd like me to discuss here, feel free to tweet me at Eric Asafalo. You can leave a comment down below. You can even email me at easafalo@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to discuss your dream card matches here, folks. Remember the rules, though. The match has to either have been possible to happen or still be possible to happen. So let's go ahead. Let's kick it over to my co-host, Mr. Eric Asafalo, as he's got more of his damn opinion for you this week. So go ahead. Take it away, Eric. Thank you very much, Eric Lee. Can that man throw together a dream card match or what? And the finals are now set for next week for the DCM Lethal Lottery. Damn. Hell of a good tournament. Can't wait to see who comes out on top next week. So, as you can see, I'm in a beta right now. I'm sorry, folks, if you guys get offended. Tough shit. It's like 97 degrees out, heat index of 105, and it's fucking hot. We don't have air conditioning here in the studio. We do got a fridge and a freezer. Freezer's got cold mugs, and the fridge has plenty of ice cold beer. So, definitely summer has, starting to rear its head. Speaking of summer, one of the big kickoffs now to the summertime festivities in WWE would now be the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which is coming up live this Sunday on the WWE Network. Big matches coming out of there. First of all, you got AJ Styles versus John Cena. Match damn near 15 years in the making, from ever since AJ Styles became the franchise player of TNA, which once TNA lost AJ Styles, they pretty much lost their best thing they had going for him. He goes to New Japan, goes to ROH, and now he's in WWE. So that match will tear down the fucking house. Mark my word. That is going to be a fun match as a wrestling fan to sit down and watch. My prediction, though, for that match, AJ Styles comes out on top. The feud will continue, don't get me wrong, but in my damn opinion, AJ Styles goes over this Sunday on John Cena. Look at a few other matches you got. You got Rusev defending the United States Championship against Titus O'Neil. Rusev, hands down. Titus O'Neil, they're making trying to bring him up in popularity, but I think the WWE is hell set on letting Rusev have a decent run with that title, so he goes over there. Next, you have, let's see here, you have a women's match. You have Charlotte, and I think her name's Dana Brooks, taking on Becky Lynch and Natalya. Don't get me wrong, every time I see Natalya and Charlotte, I think one thing to myself, and that is, happy birthday to me. They're not my favorite divas, though. My two favorites, of course, are Paige. Oh, happy birthday to me. And the boss, Sasha Banks. She can give me a bank statement any day. That's perfectly fine with me. But that match, I'll watch it. I think it's going to be Charlotte and Dana Brooks going over in that one. Let's see here. You got probably one of the most entertaining segments I've seen on Raw in quite a while. You have the Fatal 4-Way for the Tag Team Championships. You have the Bullet Club versus the Vaudevillains versus the New Day versus Enzo and Big Cass. Watching Enzo and Cass and the New Day this past Monday on Raw, I cut a promo talking about trombones and Kofi's old man shoes. Fucking hilarious, folks. You haven't seen that? Go back and watch that shit. Whether you got to go find it on YouTube or whatnot, it is fucking hilarious what they did this past Monday on Raw. Definitely looking forward to that one because I love tag team wrestling, and it's good to see some new faces on the tag team division. Who do I see walk out of that? I'm praying it's the New Day. I really like the New Day, and I really want to see the New Day come out on top there. Trying to think what else we got. Oh, we got your WWE Championship match. You have Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. The return of Seth Rollins to WWE pay-per-view. Finally, since November, this man has been out, and now he is back to take on Roman Reigns. And I'm sorry, fans, for saying this, but Roman Reigns will go over this Sunday. WWE is grooming him to be their guy, and there's no doubt about it. He will continue to be the guy. Seth Rollins puts over Roman Reigns this Sunday. Now, the Money in the Bank ladder match. 6 fucking superstars. I mean, you got, let's see here, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Alberto Del Rio, Chris Jericho, and who the fuck else? Ambrose. That match, it's going to be one for the ages. Definitely going to be a good Money in the Bank match. All 6 men have great potential. You have Del Rio, who's won it before, for example. But there's only one man that I think will win this Sunday's Money in the Bank ladder match. And that man is Dean Ambrose. Because WWE will steal my idea that I said last week. And what they're going to do is they're going to have Dean Ambrose hold on to that. And at WrestleMania, you will see the Shield in a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Mark my words, folks. I'm calling it right now. We will finally get to see a big triple threat match between the Shield, and it's going to be for the WWE Championship. So let's see if I'm right. Don't forget to watch WWE Money in the Bank this Sunday, live on the WWE Network. Also, happy Father's Day this Sunday to all you fathers out there like myself. You guys have seen my babies on this show many a times. They make me proud to be a daddy, so definitely I'll be watching it with my kids this Sunday. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go back and watch all my other episodes. If you enjoy professional wrestling as much as I do, check out some of our other shows right here on 7poundbag.com. On Fridays, we have the Wrestling Roundtable, which a panelist of professional wrestling experts take 5 questions about current events, sometimes even past events in the world of professional wrestling, and they answer them, and give some good discussions and some good topic points. That's how In My Damn Opinion started. I started out as a panelist on the Wrestling Roundtable, spun off into getting my own show, so now you have to hear what the hell I have to say in video form every week. Also, you got a question about past or present issues in the world of professional wrestling? Well, go ahead and ask 7 Pound, as every Monday, my oos, Mr. Steve Hall, We'll take 5 questions from you, the universe, about past or present things in the world of professional wrestling, and he will answer them. Got kind of a hard question? Well, don't be afraid. Ask 7 Pound. Steve loves to do research. And as always, folks, once again, my name is Eric Acefalo, and tune in next week for an all-new episode of In My Damn Opinion. Why? Because my name is Eric Acefalo, and that has been My Damn Opinion. I'm Eric Acefalo, and I approve this message.